Welcome, welcome, welcome to another stream, everybody. We're back to Mario Odyssey because I had no other plans on what to do. You think ponderously, Mario, while I talk. But, I think everyone who will have voted probably already has, but in case there are some people out there who haven't voted already, we have polls for both what we're doing on Sunday and what our next Gunpla are. They are both in the description of this stream. Hopefully, they should be in the description. I'm praying that they are. If they aren't, well, but now I'm paranoid. I need to check. I'm so paranoid that they aren't. Yes, they are. The Sunday, then the Gunpla stream are in the description. Ooh. So if you'd like to have a say on what we're doing in the coming week, make your voice heard by voting. Ooh. But now is time for Mario. And if you're on Twitch, I just gave a link to the YouTube video so you can vote on YouTube as well. You could vote on Twitter, but you'd have to find the polls, and I want you only to vote once anyways, and you probably have a YouTube anyway, so there you go. But let's get started on some Mario. Everyone's favorite Brooklyner, everyone's favorite New Yorker, known for their, warm and hospitable attitudes. But I believe we literally stopped at New Donk City. Let me make sure that everything is live. Excellent. We're still a cowboy, because why wouldn't we be? Yeehaw. What's going on here? What do you think, Mayor Pauline? Hey, yo, Toots, how's it hanging? I'm sorry, but I really don't have time for short kings. I need to figure this out instead. Oh. Things have been utter chaos since that complete... I don't think I can say that term on YouTube, actually. Don't worry about it. Since Bowser showed up. Oh. And he has the nerve to advertising his wedding of all over New Donk City. Tasteless. We're a tasteful city here in New Donk. Oh. Only bum fights, only the most tasteful of entertainment here in New Donk. What a great start. I wanted the coins, I forgot how to do the dive jump. I think I need to do the dive jump to do that and not die. Nope. Or, I could just throw the hat. Okay. There we go. Oh, I could just throw the hat. What? It's live! It's alive! Live, damn you, live! If I do love from what is it, from Young Frankenstein, when they think that the experiment has failed and says like, chat, my name is no longer Vespa, I can't make a pun about it. But when he just goes, well, if science teaches us anything, that it's to take failure with grace and aplomb, and you son of a bitch, what have you done to me? And he goes over to like the monster and just starts beating its presumably dead body. What have you done to me, mama? Yeah, Gene Wilder is perfect in that film. Let's go. Let us return to our roots, chat. Let us become once more Merrick Vespa. Ooh. Oi! Get out of here! Oh god! I was so excited to hit a Goomba, Goomba sounds like a racial slur. Can we just acknowledge that real quick? It don't sound like something you call somebody you like, at the very least. Oh my god. It does not sound like a term of endearment. Don't forget to signal, chat. We're responsible drivers. Oh. Oh. Maybe we shouldn't be. Maybe we shouldn't be tempting fate. Maybe we're not confident enough to, you know, be driving the Vespa on the construction equipment. Thus, maybe. It's a possibility, I suppose. I just love also in this world how, in this game, they just introduce, like, normal people to Mario. Which is weird, because, like, Mario's supposed to be a normal person, so, like, what happened to him that he started to be looking like this? Ooh. Oh, you silly bitch. Like, do I need the Vespa to break this? And, oh my goodness, who cares? Oh my god. I am now the military-industrial complex, chat. Oh god. Damn it, I wasn't even able to finish my joke because I hit the wrong button. I was gonna say, Dwight D. Eisenhower was warning you about me. Oh my god. It's only been a week and I forget, like, all the controls, chat. Is why I'm not a professional gamer. I can't believe that worked. I'll be frank with you, I didn't think it would. That's cool, don't mind me. It's a typical day in Brooklyn. Ooh. Much like London, but instead of, you know, firearms, explosives and whatnot, it'd just be a lot of stabbing, you know. We're not so different, you know. Oh god, us in the old world after all. They'll never suspect me. I always said we're doomed. Nobody ever listens to me. Shut up. Can I can't possess them. Is it because the New Yorkers don't have souls to begin with, so I can't overtake their souls? That makes sense. Very immersive if that's the case. Very true to life if that's the case. Whoop! Da-da-da. What? No, wait a second. We need to peruse the outside. Yeah, that's why. Well, I'm gonna get that moon now, so we don't have to get it later. I'm gonna not talk in a accent like I'm Joey from like I'm Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh! No more. So I think Joey has more of a Boston accent than a New Yorker, but you know, they're all kind of trash. Okay, let's go. If you had to be cursed with a Boston or a New Yorker accent, which one would it be? Or a New Jersey accent? Nobody wants a New Jersey accent. Why would I bother asking that one? Thank you. even though there's like minimal consequence to death, I appreciate it. Wow. Wow. I don't know what we gotta use the coins for, but it's always good to have currency, okay? Probably gonna have to use it for cab fare in this godforsaken place. Ah! Okay, we're good. I didn't scream, you screamed. Oh my god, he jumped, chat. Oh my god. God. Why must I lie, chat? I always said, you know, originally it wasn't you climbing like, you know, an old, like, an old skyscraper like this. Originally, it was, you know, a recreation of the Twin Towers, and you're actually gonna stop 9/11 in this game. What kind of... Oh, never forget, chat. Oh. We never forget our tragedies in America. Just like Pearl Harbor. Which, you know, how do we remember Pearl Harbor? Well, in wrestling, when somebody would ever do like a sneaky move, we'd go, oh my god, Pearl Harbor! Nobody's classier than Americans when it comes time to remembering our tragedies. Whoop! Wow. There's just no outside. They just didn't bother. They knew you'd be charmed enough without there being an outside. It's one-way glass, chat. Don't worry about it. Why is the one-way glass? They just all installed the one-way glass backwards. Just don't worry about it. Most believable thing in this game. They built a skyscraper and put in all the glass backwards. That actually happened once, chat. I can't remember what the building was, but that's a real thing that happened. They put all the windows in backwards, and so the windows started falling out of the skyscraper because they were all backwards. They had no rooting inside the building anymore. Oh my god, I don't know if that happened in New York, but I think that might have actually been Chicago or like San Francisco or something. But Jesus Christ, welcome to America. There's another time, I think in San Francisco, where they made a building. Ooh. Let's see here. Where they made a building and they didn't really double check the foundation. And so it just started leaning. You know, it started leaning, kind of like, you know, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but, you know, a lot bigger and a lot more, you know, dangerous because it's in the middle of a city, not the middle of a field. Oh. And, I think that's still an ongoing problem where they're like, how are we gonna fix the foundation of this building? Okay, what we'll do is we put a new foundation. What's that? Putting a new foundation makes the building literally, like, collapse even more because the vibrations of putting a new foundation. Oh, no. Neon Wave, guess who's drunk? You. You need to lay off the liquor, buddy. You might need some help, buddy. We all like to party, but then again, I'm an abstainer, so maybe I'm in the absolutism in the other direction. That thing is trying to suck up all the juice from our city. Not all the... Oh, wait, all the juice. Okay. Why is all your... Why is all the power of your city going here? I don't know what's in my decanter. but it's kicking my ass. I feel like that's the one thing you should know. I don't know what I'm drinking. That's the one thing you should know, buddy. That's like the most important thing you should know. Oof, that's terrible on the ankles. I can see sounds, hear colors, and I think you're on LSD, buddy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you might have skipped alcohol and gone straight to the harder stuff. Okay. That's a little weird. To fire your weapon, ooh, it's the Y button, and if you hit the trigger, there we go. It makes you jump out. Perfect. I don't know what accent that was. I didn't decide. Oh. Ooh. Don't do this to me, bro. Okay, it's fine. Hold up. As well established, I cannot read chat effectively and do a boss fight at the same time. I'm just too incompetent. I wish it weren't so, chat, but I know my limitations. Oh god, I listened to Harry Callahan when he said a man must know his limits. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, you best not reset when you come out of there. Oh, that's gonna piss me off if he's reset. Ooh. No, it's just an either old brandy or whiskey. It's some powerful stuff. Oh my goodness. There we go. There we go. It's some powerful stuff. I just can't remember which one. Ooh. I feel like it should be on the bottle, man, unless it's like real old stuff. If it's that real good stuff, maybe it's not on the bottle, it's just the bottle itself. You drinking moonshine? Are you breaking the law? Breaking the law? It's not illegal to drink it, just make it. Still surprisingly coherent for some reason. Actually, I think that was literally the prohibition. It's not illegal to drink. Just sell. I don't know if it's illegal to sell it or purchase. It's just illegal to trade it. Was how prohibition happened, because you literally could not justify, even with an amendment, the idea of going like, yeah, people can't consume this thing. That is before, you know, we just had bureaucracies, you know, that we did that instead with. You know, you need an amendment. Then we invented bureaucracies, and it was like, who needs amendments, bro? Who needs rights? What are those? Ooh. No, not moonshine. It's either a brandy or a whiskey, but old. Technically speaking, there were. Ooh. This is more. I know that moonshine in a modern sense is a specific type of liquor. But really, anything pretty much made by night was pretty much was considered moonshine. God, you know, a lot of moonshiners were probably making whiskey in the Prohibition. That's because, you know, there's a lot of moonshiners in Tennessee. Whoop. Ah, goodness. Irish and Scottish settle in America. Immediately start making alcohol. That's my people, chat. That's my people. Can I get back? Oh, thank God. Oh, look, coins. I don't care. I don't care about this place. This place is lame. As long as it's not made using car radiator, it should be legal. Or antifreeze. I don't know if that's used only in wines, though, to, like, make it get, to, like, kind of cheat the, process of it fermenting. Ooh. I think that's I think all alcohol does that, though. Sorry. No, people do not put antifreeze in their alcohol. Illegal brewers will put antifreeze in their alcohol, which can make you go blind, because, you know, it's antifreeze. Ooh. Yeah, antifreeze is more for wine. Ooh. Yeah. It's a lot of car stuff people put in, like, their alcohol for some reason. You know, ooh. Actually, that is weird. Why does so much, like, car, because it's, like, antifreeze. Woohoo! Actually, wait, let's go see what they have at the store before we do anything. Antifreeze, radiator fluid, all that. Oh my god. I don't know why. What do you got for me, honey? Okay, that's good. I need it, chat. I need it. Chat, I need this. Nothing else matters. I don't care what the story is of the game is anymore. I need that. I need that. I need to look even more swank than I am now. We need 45 to get that. Yeah, Austrian wine poisoning. Poor Austria, that they get known for that. Resulting in a lot of its wines being used as antifreeze for tractors at farms. It was the most efficient way to dispose of the illegal wine. Suppose that's true, man. In America, we would have just burned it, I'll be honest with you. Oh god, we would have burned it and like poisoned an entire like population and poisoned an entire town by doing so. How do I know that? Well, because we did that with more dangerous stuff recently. America's a bit of a silly place sometimes. Ooh. Hey, there's a bunch of dangerous chemicals that are like just got poured all over the, you know, all over this area. Burn them. If they're aerosolized, like, they become even worse. Burn them. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're the environmental agency. We know what's best, bro. Actually, wait, no, I think it's the transport. It was the transport, like, bureaucrats who did it. Like, we know transportation. Don't worry about it. From the EPA be on this shit, they agree with us. Don't worry about it. America. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. We don't got a best, like, listen, America either, like, preemptively, like, is like, hey, we're gonna make national forests and stuff, which is really cool. Or we just, you know, go like, hey, these are some really cool birds. We're just gonna kill them all, bro. Did you know that America had, like, tropical birds, like, beautiful, like, pink and, like, orange birds in Florida? And we just killed all of them. We were just like, wow, these birds look really cool. They'll make great adornments to my hats. That's a feather in your cap. What's that? We ain't got no more birds? Damn, what happened to them? That's crazy, bro. What do you mean they went extinct? Animals can't go extinct. That's stupid, man. That's some stupid science shit. We don't believe that shit, man. I do like that. Nobody believed, even while we were making animals go extinct, there was a firm belief that, like, animals can't go extinct. That there's no such thing as an extinct animal. And that was actually considered, like, a scientific fact. And so it's like, bro, we've been, like, killing a lot of animals. Dude, you ever wonder what happened to the aurochs? The aurochs was never real, bro. It was a fantasy creature. So, like, a bunch of unconnected civilizations all wrote about, like, this same fantasy creature. Yeah. Okay there, buddy. Just like the dodo. Yeah, the dodo, man. I still find it funny. That's like... In paleontology, it's still crazy that in paleontology, it had to be discovered animals can die. As though humans haven't been doing that for our entire history. Nah, dude, it just don't make no sense. What do you mean animals can die? The Allrocks is, actually a character in Castlevania. Not the Aurochs, the, it's actually spelled, I believe, differently. Unless that might just be an alternate spelling of it. But, I'm talking about the ancestors of the cows, of domesticated cows. Ooh, the Aurochs. It is what is actually mistranslated in the King James edition of the Bible as the unicorn, because... Actually, no, I don't think in the King James edition, but in some forms of the Bible, in the story of Job, ooh, God goes like, go catch a unicorn, bro, like to Job when Job starts complaining. It's like, bro, listen, go catch a unicorn, you know, then you can understand my will or whatever. In the original text, he actually says like, hey, like, you know, could you go out and catch, you know, like an aurochs, you know, the wild bull with your bare hands? No, shut up. I like the God of Job. It's just like, God, why must I suffer, God? And his answer is just like, shut the hell up, you's a bitch. I am the plumber. Aurochs is a name of a nose for, okay. Yeah. It's similar, but not Aurochs, but Aurochs. I think it's like A-U-R-E-X. Don't quote me on that. But just imagine like a cow, but like with wider horns. Oh god, this shit. With wider horns and just like bigger and even more aggressive. No! Damn it! Okay, I wasn't good enough. Okay, let's try that again. Nosferatu. We got it. We got it. We're good. But welcome, welcome Opus. Welcome everybody, you know. Ooh. Welcome Opus, welcome Neon Wave, welcome Lan. We're just having a casual day here. We're trying to get money to afford clothes. Typical day in New York. What the hell is going on? As you do in New York. This dude's posed up. Why you look like you're about to block a goal? Oh! I should have looked before I left, chat. Holy shit. That escalated. This is where I do all my training. You ain't doing this, dude. You ain't doing this. I'm shopping for a new GPU. Time to upgrade to something with ray tracing. Oop. The hell was that? New Yorkah in Mario. Oh, just another Italian like us. He's also a short. What's that? He's 5'4". I mean, that's the average, you know, Italian. Don't worry about it. We don't judge here in New York. That's a lie. We judge a lot. We're very judgmental people. Ooh! I wanted to go. I wanted to see if I could get it. I need to, like, I'm not losing the purple coins, and that's why I don't care. What do I use this money for? I don't use this money for shit, chat. It ain't mean nothing to me. It just can be printed more, dude. Money ain't real. Money ain't real, man. I've seen the 4chan post. It ain't real, bro. We abandoned the gold standard. Oh! Why did I hit the button again? Why did I do that? Oh my God. I was doing so good. Actually, the average Italian man is 5'9". It's just like the world average. Ooh. What about the average New Yorker? Probably also 5'9", but still. Ooh. There's a stereotypes in America. And for some reason, Italians have the stereotype of being short for some reason. Ooh. Okay, don't laugh at my suffering. Ooh. What an athlete. That's right. That is not the right direction. We're gonna get up there, though. Don't you worry. That was so clean. It almost makes up for the fact that none of this has been clean up until this point. Oh my god. Listen, any crash you can walk away from is a good landing, chat. And considering we can literally resurrect ourselves like Jesus Christ, the greatest Italian, people say he was a Jew. We all know he was an Italian, chat. Turning water into wine, does that sound like something a Jew would do? I don't think so. An Italian, however, mamma mia. Oh god. Another ethnic stereotype, though. Okay. Oh my god, that was so hold up. That was dangerous. I'm a New Yorker, I'm 5'10". New York is anonymous. I'm a New Yorker, I'm 5'10", and I am of Italian descent. It says Brooklyn, but the entire state. Oh! It's fine, chat. The stereotype of being short is because of Napoleon Bonaparte, who was actually he was. Listen, I just feel like you just don't outsource your dictators, bro. And again, I don't know if Napoleon was actually a dictator or if he's just if he did anything like socially. We only ever get taught like what he did like militarily. So I don't really know if he really was a dictator now that I think about it. I am a stereotype. Texas 6'1". That's pretty good. Oh. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. But yeah, that is. Ooh. Yeah, don't outsource your dictators, because like Stalin was Georgian, not Georgian like America, Chad. Okay, I know my American viewers might not know this, but there's a country called Georgia. No, it's not named after George Washington or King George. It's called Georgia for completely different reasons. He was an emperor, but I mean, ooh. Ah. Oh my god, we almost had a triple. I know he's an emperor, he crowned himself. Literally, the Pope came over to be like, I'm gonna crown you emperor, and then he was like, bitch please, and put the crown on himself. What a power move. I gotta respect that shit, in all honesty. Literally fucking mogged on the Pope. What an a-hole. Oh my god. An Italian mogging on the Pope, oh my god. But you know, good old mustache man was Austrian. Just don't outsource your fucking leaders, chat. That's why in America, the president isn't allowed to be anything but American. You have to be born in America and have lived like, you know, pretty much a majority of their life in America to be president. It's literally in the rules. If you're not born in America, you can't be president. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. We looked at history and we were like, yeah, no. Actually, wait, no, wait a second. Hitler, Stalin, and Napoleon were all after that. We just knew, chat. We knew. We knew our politicians could be corrupt all on their own. We didn't need to outsource them for that shit, chat. Ooh. America just built different. We don't need to outsource our dictators. There we go. Okay, we need 9 more coins, and then we can be beautiful. We can be everything we ever desired to be. Let's see here. How the hell did Napoleon become the... Because I know, like Austria and Germany at least have, like, you know, Germanic ties to one another, and I know Italy and France are both, like, Latin. But, like, how the fuck did he become the leader of... I know it's his military conquest, but how the hell did he even become part of the military? Or is it just like he was born there but raised in France kind of thing? Napoleon may have been emperor, but I am God, Emperor, Supreme, High General, Lord, Master, Baron von Neo-fucking-Wave, son. I'm surprised I read that so cleanly. Oh, we need to get the Vespa. Oh my god. Let's go get the scooter. Chat, if you see a scooter, you tell me. If you see a Vespa, you tell me, chat. Okay? And no, you can't say, I see a Vespa right now. My name ain't Vespa no more. It's Vespa. Because that makes a lot more sense. Because my name being, Merrick Columbo Vespa, literally the Columbo Vespa being the morning dove and the evening prayer, That shit sounds poetic. It don't make no sense, but it sounds poetic now. The morning dove and the evening prayer chat. That shit goes hard. Oop. Let's see here. Man, I can't get over there. Whoop. Oh, God. It's fine. It's fine, chat. Oh my God, we got a jumper. He's just wearing a sweater. Because it turns out we're in England and they're just using different terms. Aw, oh, damn it. Oh my God, that reminds me. For the video that's being released tomorrow, because it's a reading, I had to censor a word because of YouTube. Because they had the word Susie in it. And they had the Susie word in it. And I had to censor it to, like, just be death instead. Like, that is just, you know, Susie. So I had to go like, well, that's just death. Oh my God. And that messed me up every time I did the reading, because I did multiple takes. Every time I did a take, every time I, like, did an overall take, a master take, that I just messed up at that. The girder sandwich sounded, delicious. I think it's just because I'm drunk. Oh my God. Don't blame alcohol. That's just lowering your inhibitions, man. You thought it was tasty anyways, you just weren't brave enough to say it. Oh my God. God, I love how, like, how high alcohol content old, like, alcohol is believed to have. Like, old, like, like old wines from like Greece and whatnot just had super high alcohol contents apparently, because they were just like, because they'd just be like, you know what, when I, like, they drank to get drunk. Like, they wanted to get crunk in, like, ancient, like, in the ancient world, man. Oh my God, they're like, I ain't got nothing better to do. It's either go off to war and kill some people or get drunk as hell. No in between. Okay. Oh. Okay, that was just me being dumb. I need to, okay, Merrick, just be patient for like 1 second, bro. Okay. Oh. Ow! Piss off. Okay. I don't really care about any of these coins. They hold no meaning to me, chat. But these coins, however... Oh, I missed it. What's the danger in this situation? I don't feel like there is much danger as long as I am in the right place. In the Wonder Woman animated movie... Sorry. In the Wonder Woman animated movie... Hold on, let me just make sure I get this platforming done real quick. What? In the Wonder Woman animated movie, she was able to drink tons of tequila and not feel a thing. The wine from her island must have been powerful, Ken. Oh my God. I do wonder if that's actually like a superpower thing where it's just like because she's superhuman, or just the fact that it's just like in Themyscira, they just get shit-faced drunk. Oh my God. We're not so different, you and me, she says to the man world as she goes to Boston and everyone's a shit-faced drunk on St. Patrick's Day. We're not so different, you and I. Oh God. Good old Irish Americans. We're gonna come to America where we won't be discriminated against anymore. Come to America, immediately get discriminated against. Don't worry, we'll have our day. Everyone has their day in America. Never get your day. Every other minority group gets their day. Ooh, Irish. Nah. Nah. Whoop. Nah, dude. You're Gaelic, we don't care. No, she's a 6-foot Amazon. She can hold her liquor. I want her to teach me. I want her to teach me. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Ooh. Yes, we got this, chat. We're cooking. What's cooking good looking? We are. I don't care what you have to say. Yes. 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 We have achieved our most powerful form yet, chat. We have achieved the skin of the Patriot. We're beautiful. We're beautiful, chat. I have an excuse to have the Patriot skin on forever now while playing this game. Woohoo! Okay, what are we supposed to be doing? Alright, gathering moons. We already have a good number of moons simply by, like, happenstance. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Uh-oh, oh no. Okay, wait, we got this, we got this, we got this. We're golden, dude. Meanwhile, the guy from the game City is having a Caesar, and in the Final Fantasy 15 parody, an Italian's talking about how he murdered people and hid the bodies in the canals. No coke. What I said is real. Oh my god. They could have gone for an Edgar Allan Poe reference and had him hide it under the floorboards, but I suppose that would have been for New Englanders. So, Upper New York would be part of New England, but, like, is Manhattan? Well, if Boston is wait. Boston is south of New York, right? Is my brain melting, or am I completely wrong on that? So, like, New York has to be part of New England, but I don't feel like New England would accept New York. Does New England accept New York as part of it, or do they just go, that's just its own thing? Fun and fantasy in the name of the parody. Ooh. Murder! It's an American pastime. Animated and voiced by an Italian, Mamma Mia. Pizzeria. Ooh. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Let's gamble. Oh, fuck. That is a perfectly placed Cappy. Boston is north of the city. Okay, it's north of the city. So, okay, well, that doesn't answer the question then. Actually, because I feel like upstate New York was still part of New England, but I don't know if that's true. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, we have to throw our hat so we didn't lose anything by making that mistake. Also known as the Dark Souls parody animation, known as Dork Souls. Oh, God! Okay. We're so golden. We're so golden, chat. I am so proud of that. I locked in for that one. Oh, considering my stream record, I feel... And I killed a rat? Charlie from Always Sunny would be so proud of me, even though he's in Philadelphia. Philly, what happened to you? You're where the country was founded on. What happened, bro? That was a Vespa. You see a Vespa anywhere? Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. Oh, wait. Okay.
Hi.
New Donk City really means the world to me. I just can't thank you enough for all that you've done, Mario.
Mm-hmm.
You really must join us for the upcoming festival. I'd love to show you the great... Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. That is not how you recruit... That is not how you recruit a dude. Yes, indeed. Even over the rhythm of all the city, I heard you and the mayor talk. Been a while since I was able to be part of the city's festival. Been a long while. If she'll have me tell I tell the big lady that it'd be a pleasure to be on stage with her once more. Ciao, baby! I don't know why I gave him that voice. But now I have to give each of them a unique voice. This was a mistake, man. I can, like, do one voice at a time. Well, one of them's getting a Blanche Devereaux southern accent. Why Blanche Devereaux? Because it's the only southern accent I can do. And why is Blanche Devereaux the only southern accent I can do? Because why would I go past perfection, chat? Oh my god. Well, not the Vespa I wanted, but it's the Vespa I'll take. Need to focus up. Shit just escalated, man. Ah! Must go faster. Must go faster. Must go faster. Wow, we missed all of those. Oh god. Wow, we are sucking at it. Wow, we are terrible. Oh wow, that was awful. And that poor innocent animal died at the end too. My gratitude is by becoming the fan favorite and being selectable character in Mario Kart DLC. Whoop. I wonder how the new Mario Kart will feel. I hope it's just a I hope it's a good refinement. I hope they focus well on the mechanics. Ooh. Get wrecked, nerd. Wow. Fuck your car. I'm jumping here. Hey, I'm jumping here. I am the self-proclaimed king of Mario Kart 8. Oh god, I'm not very good. I was gonna say I'm not very good. Actually, I am okay at Mario Kart 8, but I've not played in a hot minute. I'm not one of those people who can, like, you know, just dominate a match. But that's okay, because that means I'm still fun to play with, like, with a normal person. Ooh. It's not like, say, Smash Bros, where even when I'm playing casually and I'm not trying, I can... I don't know if it's still the case, but, like, when I was younger, even when I'm not trying, I can just end up just ruining the game for other people by just not being approachable. Oh, that's what happens when your brother is just, like, an expert at the game and understands the meta 10 years ahead of, like, the actual, like, people who play tournaments and whatnot. I love Craft, man. Well, what's up, friend? You looking to score for you looking to score an autograph? Say I've been about you. Say I've heard about you. So you're going around getting musicians with the mayor for the festival. I don't know what accent this is. I wanted to give him the Blanche Devereaux accent, but I don't know what's going on here. I got the right music. Well, for the gig rates the mayor pays, I am definitely in. And, you know, civic pride and New Donk City and all that, too. There's a little bit of the Blanche Devereaux accent in there, but I don't know what was going on there. Why the hell is when I put on the American clothes, I'm wearing cleats now? What do they mean by this? What do they mean by this? I think it's supposed to be like a baseball outfit, but it feels like it's a hate crime outfit now because of the cleats. Oh no, maybe Goombas is a slur, bro. Maybe we are the bad dude. Maybe we're embracing a little too much New Yorker. Hey, Yugi! Okay. This is the closest I can do to a Boston accent. What's with the serious face, pal? This is awful. Wait a sec. Yeah, I heard about you, little man. You look like a baby wheel, by the way. Oh my god, a baby wheel. Why is that how Bostonians say whale? You're on a musical mission from the mayor, a mission from God. I need to rewatch The Blues Brothers. That's a good movie. Don't sweat it. Say no more for all that she's done. I'm down. God, I love The Departed. Sorry, that's just a movie that's set in. in Boston. It has one of the sickest burns in like it has this a really sick burn at one point where I think Marky Mark is going like, hey, get the cat, like he's telling another character, you know, like to get the camera up, you know, like so they can see what's going on. And so it's like, and the guy just goes like I'm trying. Who the hell are you? It's like, I'm the guy doing my job. You must be the other guy. I love Marky Mark in that movie. He's so much fun. Let's go back and get those coins. I don't think we'd be. I forgot we get teleported afterwards. We don't need the coins, but I want the coins. It's a matter of pride. Now let us hide in this tree, like Rainsford running from Zaroff. Sorry, my dog barked. I wasn't quite sure if that's what I heard. I had to process it for a moment. There's a dude up there. How did we get up there to begin with? I'm not quite sure, chat. Let's see here. Where does New England stop? I know we were on that question earlier, but I feel like that's just a better question, because then we'd know whether or not New York is acceptable. Why did I say it like that? If New York is acceptable. Bop. God, I love the... Oh, that's nice. I think that's how Pauline looked in the Jumpman. Ooh. See here. Oh. God, it's just like real America, chat. There's just orange cones everywhere with no rhyme or reason. I feel like I'm home. Bah! Orange barrel, looking back at me. Orange barrel, everywhere I see. But enough about summer in America. Ooh. Bah, bah, bah. See here. I like how I'm just climbing this building and I'm accidentally getting to where I need to go, because I just remember there's a dude right there. Oh! Oh! Ah! I got cut! No! 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 I have to do all that over again. I was waiting. The children can play in the water, chat. Just open up. Ooh, that's what you do in America. You just open up a fire hydrant. Who cares? It's not the city's water. It's our water, chat. It is our water. Ooh. Bah! It's a hot in the city, and you're in the like. It's hot. You live in the middle of the city. What else are you gonna do? Go to the public pool? I think not. That shit costs money. Ooh. Okay. Bop. Okay. We still made it. I don't know why I didn't jump off my hat there, though. I don't know what was going on there. What brings you all the way up here, groovy hat man? One sec. Are you one looking for cats to play with Pauline? You are. You tell the mayor anytime, any place. I wouldn't miss the festival for the world. I feel like I gave that guy the most the most unfortunate voice. He's slow. I'm just not sure what kind of slow, but it was not forgiving. That's all the musicians we need. Thanks. I'm amazed at your persistence. You should consider yourself for public office. Now, I'm sorry, I'm too honest a man to be in public office. Now I just need to figure out this other problem. See, the underground power plant seems to be out of commission. We need that thing to supply power to the festival. Don't suppose you're familiar with the underground... Well, don't you know I'm a plumber? Boop. Yes, there it is. Get crunk. Yeah. 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 My model's not responsive enough for me to do this fluidly. Yeah, Mario. Get crunk. Fuck yeah, Mario. Yeah. Mario getting funky. Play that funky music, white boy. I need to adjust my headphones. They're like too loose for some reason. Ooh. 1 minute. I need help with the dog real quick. You know, I just remembered something. I don't know what caused me to remember this, but an acquaintance actually suggested a collab that would have community involvement in it. And at the time I was like, I literally don't have like enough active chatters to do that. But I think I might actually have enough of you guys to do it. It'd be, I can't remember if it's Gardic Phone or something else, but it was like a community participant collab. I think I might have enough of you guys around that I might be able to commit to that collab now. Ooh. And it's with somebody who is talked about plenty on the channel. Ah, crap. But sadly, whoop. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna fall off. It's somebody who we've been trying to collab with for a while, and just things keep getting in the way. Ooh. Actually, next month, the person in question, we might have 2 collabs with them. God knows if those are gonna fall through too. Let's cross our hearts and say that doesn't happen. Okay. But actually, next month is gonna be collab should be pretty collab heavy. We have a collab planned hopefully for Monday. Oh man, that's annoying. We have a collab hopefully planned for Monday. Damn it. It's gonna stop here, isn't it? Yeah. A collab possibly planned for not next Saturday, but the Saturday after. Ooh. We might have 2 collabs planned with that one person I mentioned earlier. Ooh. Oh my god, I want that coin. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. But we might have a collab planned for both Valentine's Day and President's Day with that person. Ooh. I don't want to say what those are in case they have to be canceled again. Ooh. God. Yeah, but I should be able to be getting onto that tact of participating in more collabs. Ooh. Oh my god. I might be able. We have had our two mandatory collabs for the month. One of them was a Twitch exclusive, but it still counts. But on Monday, I'm hoping to collab with Atia Tepis, the vampire shrimp VTuber. And I don't know if we're going to be playing a game or if we're going to be just like doing a drawing stream, but we're going to be doing one. I want to get a first-hand look at the problem down in the power plant. Looks like Bowser's monstrous friends need to be taught a new Donk City lesson. Curb stomp the motherfuckers! You ever seen American History X? You have now! Oh, that was a little dark. That one was a little dark, I'm not gonna lie. Where do they get the moons from? Thank you, Mario. Now that you've powered up the city, it's time for the festival to begin. Why is there an ahem there? Now we can finally kick off the festival in style and power, shall we? Oh hey, would you like to participate in the festival? Damn right I would. Yeah, we made her happy. A traditional festival. Well, wait, actually, with the one community collab, I just realized that you guys are most available like after 10, but I think she streams before 10, so maybe I don't actually have the capacity to pull that off. Damn it! Damn it, my lips are too dry. Son of a bitch. Woohoo! This is a satisfying moment of gaming. It says... It's one of those things that says a celebratory, like, victory lap in a game, and it's just so nice. Oh, whoa! I overshot that. I don't know how I did that. Oh, never underestimate my incompetence, chat. Never do it. You'll be disappointed every time. Oh, damn. Wait a second. I have a run button, don't I? Ah, yes, in New Donk City, where they commemorate the time the mayor got kidnapped by a monkey. It's tradition! Get wrecked, bro. How is it Donkey Kong for being known in Mario's timeline as being an absolute jobber? Thank you again, Mario. I'm dedicating this festival to you. We couldn't have done it without your help. Please accept this gift. We're swimming in moons, bro. Do the dance. Do the dance. Yeah! What a delightful game. Oh god, we can do another Toad impression. Wait a second, first. Did you just call him a commie? I'm sorry, wait a minute. Roll back the tape, what did he just say? He's a communist pig dog, Mario. We cannot trust him. Oh my god, Cappy! Based!
Hi, Mario! To help out Princess Peach, I'm doing a survey of Power Moon locations.
You're a lot more soft-spoken than the other Toad we encountered.
Having trouble finding Power Moons? I can help you for a price.
Oh, there it is.
You wanna buy?
Oh, God. Oh, wow. Very cool of you. Okay. Let's see here. Good aim, dude. That's a lot of moons. We got what, like 25 there? Damn. Another. Oh, we have a proverbial fork in the road. I don't like that one. I like this one. Shit, I should have done the other one because that means we're probably gonna finish on the. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it, chat. It's fine. New Donk was pretty long. Maybe we'll just end it after this. I don't know. Oh my god, chat. We can have our boobs out. I think we could get like swimwear and we can have our boobs out if we go here. We can be beautiful, chat. Yeah, so I was just checking. I was like, did I put the did I make it a pinned comment that the polls are in the description? I did. Seeing as we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Travel tip, wall jump. I've been doing that shit all I've played Metroid. Don't sass me, young man. I have played Metroid. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. The ice level isn't like bad, it's just not as good as this one. That's why I just realized my mistake. Ooh. This is just a beautiful area. Ooh. It's actually kind of amazing how beautiful the Switch is considering its like hardware limitations. Why must I assault innocent things? Why must I be a monster, chat? Okay. tricksy little game. Okay. I should have the must-have skill wall jumping. God, I love Metroid so much. I wish I wasn't Roronoa Zoro and had no directional skills, because I would play the shit out of Metroidvanias on stream, chat. Oh my god, but like, I get lost in Metroidvanias that I've played like half a dozen times, chat. In the exact same spots. You think I'd remember like my mistakes? I don't. It's awful, chat. I don't know why it happens. But I just can't play Metroidvanias on stream. I love them so much. I'm just really incompetent at directions. Huh. I thought I'd be able to jump in this. We need a nut. No. Oh god, this swimming. Metroidvanias are my top 3 game types. They're so good. Super Metroid is one of the best games I've ever played. It's so damn clean. Ooh. God, I would I would do anything for a sense of direction just to play that freaking game on stream. Oh god. Got another, it's more of a 3D Metroidvania, but I can never play Metroid Prime Echoes because, unironically, like I talk about how I get lost in every Metroid game, unironically, I've played Metroid Prime Echoes like half a dozen times, you know, like within the last several years even. I still, chat, to this day, get stuck at the part where you discover the Federation ship. For 2 hours, for no less than 2 hours. Every time. You might be like, how is that possible, Merrick? I don't know. I don't know. I don't. You could ask me right now. I have no idea what you're supposed to do when you get there. I just fumble about until I just end up, you know, not being lost anymore. It is just... It's the damnedest thing. I can't explain it. Ooh. It is just not, it don't make no rhyme, no reason, man. It don't make no sense. It do not make no sense. Why am I bothering with this? I can just go, I can literally swim around the obstacles, but I move faster if I don't. I don't know what accent this is, but I know it's about to be offensive. To climb the lighthouse, you must first dive down into the underwater tunnel. I thought it was going to be offensive for a lot longer. I don't know what accent that was supposed to be. If you're offended by it, say so in the comments so I know what that was. Yeah, I vaguely remember something like that happening to me when I played it too. But I feel like you'd learn eventually. I don't, is the problem. The only Metroidvania where I do not get completely like boned and lost like horrendously is Metroid Prime. Oh, thank God. Is Metroid Prime. I do pretty good at that. Oh. You know. How do I dive? Oh God, that's not fair. Okay. I like how they kept the eels from Mario N64 scary as hell. We could play Mario N64. Ooh, wait a minute. I heard that it's not very good on like the Switch controllers. Maybe we should play Mario N64. Maybe that's a bad idea. I'm already kind of struggling, chat. Maybe we shouldn't be playing the old game that was kind of half-assed port, that has a half-assed port. Maybe that's not the most keynote of ideas. Maybe. Oh, that would be struggle. Oh, wow, we just killed it. I thought we'd get out and it would suffer, or maybe even jump back in. No, it just dies, bro. I'm just so happy about the America uniform. It's so clean. Hold on. I have a topics list I want to get to. Where are my topics? Oh, that's Twitter. What am I doing? Ah! Oh! That is... I like how the first topic is something that I like is gonna require more... There's gonna be like... Not gonna be something that can be unpacked in a video game stream because it's gonna require some dedication. Thank you, Merrick. Ooh, on point as always. What an asshole. 3 fountains left. Ooh. God. Okay, wait. Yesterday, it amused some of you when I said this, but I mentioned how, like, another VTuber was a big titty cowgirl. And... Oh, and for me, like, the whole thing of just, like, how... I said, like, it's not too sexual to me, because, you know, like, it gets to a point where, like, where it's just more absurd than anything, like, the breasts or whatever. Or, there is... Ooh. I'm very much a guy who cares most about, like... form. And I have to say, the worst breasts I've seen in VTubing are probably Alira's. The one, like, elf who's, like, a drama VTuber or whatever. They just look awful. They just, like... They don't look, like, comically big. They just look fake. And it's just off-putting at that point. Ooh. I don't like that. And I was just thinking about that earlier today, because... Also, she just, like, goon baits all the time, and then she'll act like she's not just constantly goon baiting, and it's just like, you know what you're doing, bro. You know what you're doing. Oh my god. At least it's not as bad as that, it's actually kind of sad, I think, but the, female taiga, who started shit with, you know, like, the, femboy taiga, and, you know, pretty much ate shit because of it. But the... Ooh, damn it. The female taiga, I was like, oh, I wonder what's happening with them nowadays. Oh, and they're just goon baiting. Like, they're not even goon baiting with their model. They're goon baiting, like, IRL, like, pictures and whatnot. And I was just like, that's kind of just sad. Oh. Like, there's just, like, I went to their Twitter, and that's all it is. Oh. Oh, we need to get one of the dudes. That's actually something I don't like in general of, like, a lot of, that's actually just a weird pattern with some... Ooh. Damn it. I'm in water. How is that hurting me? Boiling the water. That's a weird pattern with some, like, I have found with some, quote-unquote tomboy VTubers, where they'd be like, I'm a tomboy, and it's just like, and then you just... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's the saddest thing I've ever seen. And then you just go and you check them out, and they're just horny posting all the time. And you're just like, I don't think, you keep using that word. I don't think you know what it means. Oh! But. What's this? Ah! Dick move game! Bah! Also, I forgot to say, I was not notified on stream, so I missed this, and I would like to apologize for it. But, during the raid earlier this week, we got a new... There we go. Oh my goodness. We got a new follower, by the name of... Let me see if I can get his name up real quick. It just didn't notify me for some reason. Battle Ready Miniatures. Thank you for the follow. My apologies that I did not notice, that I was not notified of it while we were live. Ooh. Normally Twitch is at least good at that. YouTube has just abandoned telling me anything that's going on. It is the damnedest thing. YouTube doesn't... I don't know who has been my last 10 subscribers on YouTube, because YouTube refuses to tell me who they are. I think... God, I don't even know who the last person is that it told me who subscribed to me. But it hasn't been since, like, January 7th. Have they given a name to, like, the people subscribing? So I just don't know, because I guess YouTube just doesn't want me to thank people for, you know, subscribing. Kind of a dick move. You got the better video player, but you got some community features that are not one to be desired. Not the envy of the streaming community, YouTube, I'll be honest. Ooh. Let's see. Let's just kill that guy. He pisses me off. Jack, do you see the other fountains? Is that a giant jar? Am I seeing things or am I going insane? Has the internet rotted my brain and that is not a giant jar I'm seeing? That looks like a giant jar. Oh my god. They're so distinguished, chat. Ooh. I do have a tricorn hat, but I don't think it's quite fitting for this setting. That's the Sleepy Hollow outfit. I don't think it's the most... I don't think... Kelp! He needs kelp, chat. Oh god. There's a pun to be made there. I mean, I just made it, but I mean... There's like a Pipkin Pippa walks into a bar pun there. Ooh. Like, what did the sea turtle who was choking on, who was, choking said? Kelp! I used to know what that means. I don't anymore, chat. I think I need an octopus. Which means I need to, like... Okay, no, there's some right there. There's some right there. I thought I'd have to go all the way back. Oh, cue the Limp Bizkit music. Never mind. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I love how Pipkin Pippa still, to this day, does the walks into a bar joke. Oh god, and she still dies whenever she makes it. I mean, to be fair, I still love the first ever joke I made as a child, and that was the... Ooh, what do you call a vampire's dog? A bloodhound! Oh, I still love that shit. Though, oh god. I know for the nookie. Though, I actually remember when my brother told my mom the walks into a bar joke, and he's like, hey ma, a guy walks into a bar and says ow, and she just goes, I don't get it. Oh, that's easy. She goes, I don't get it. And he goes, Mom, a guy walked into a bar and said, ow. I was like, okay. And he, like, puts his arm up, he puts his arm up parallel to the ground, then, like, puts it to his head and goes, he walked into a bar. And she goes, oh. Oh, God, it actually reminds me of another joke that my dad had, and that is, are you sure you're not a natural blonde? Oh my god, because there's another time where she, where we crossed, like, state lines, or whatever. We crossed time zones, and her phone, her cellular phone switched over, and she was like, my phone just switched over to the new time. And it's like, yes, it's connected to, yes, it's connected to the cellular services. That's my first joke that I can remember. Ooh. Oh, what store has a... I didn't see the setup, so I just saw the PNC. So what store has a see-through bathrooms? PNC. Oh my god. But Oh god, for like a solid like half year, I could not remember my first joke, and it just like kind of came to me from what it was. Like I just couldn't remember it for the longest time. Ooh. Let's see here. Court cries out for sweet, sweet volleying. If you say so. I'm gonna guess I need to do this. No. Who do I talk to? The beach volleyball coach will come back eventually, right? Oh, I need to find a dude. This area is a little more involved than I would have guessed. I need to get another octopus. I need to become an inkling again. Goddamn Splatoon, no matter how many times I leave, they always pull me back in, chat. It's terrible. It's a toxic relationship, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, what? I can see there's a coin, don't lie to me. What? How high up is it? It must be high up, chat. Let's go find ourselves some calamari. Ooh. Wait, no, that's squid. God, I miss calamari. Being a celiac fucking sucks sometimes. Goofy VTuber, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, my bro. Ooh. Da, da. Oh my goodness. Incompetent ass VTuber, bro. Da-da-da-da. Oh, yeah. There we go. Da-da-da-da. Hmm. Ah, oh my god. I flew right into it. Oh, Jesus. It's fine. I think I'm gonna run out of water and die now. No, I'm good. I'm good as I'm fly. Literally. Oh, I am gonna die this. I'm gonna die this time. I'm dead. Ah! Well, you know what? We got the moon. It's good, bro. Fly through the narrow valley. We ain't coming back to this. Ooh. Maybe in some post-game content like we did with Kirby, but not right now. Bah. Da-da-da-da. Let's see here. Ah. There's another jar. I feel like the solution is pretty simple for that one. We just get one of the little octobros. Actually, no, they're 5, so... Pentabros? Oh, God. Yeah, pentabros. Okay. I want to believe, chat. I want to believe. There we go. I was overthinking it. Ooh. Mazel tov. Okay, and the last one is over there. Let's see here. Damn it! I was looking away for half a second. Just found a workaround to let me play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth without RTX. So, damn it, I thought this was gonna take it. We've been in here like 3 times now. So maybe the GPU needed, well, okay, that's pretty good. Oh god, that's good shit. Okay, you're gonna make a fucking inappropriate joke in my chat, aren't you? I say that like that's not a common occurrence. Well, like I don't encourage it half the time. This is a pineapple on pizza stream. Final Fantasy VII. Ooh, yeah, dude. Fucking Opus did. Opus is trying to get it to work without having to buy a whole new GPU, which I respect the hell out of that. Pain in the ass when you come across a game that you can't play because it's just a little bit out of your reach. Ooh. That's one thing I like about having a capture card. I don't have to worry about like a game ever being too intense. Because it's just all being handled by the console. Ooh. So slow, bro. I'm a little upset that I wasn't able to play a JRPG for January, but I also just realized I just didn't have the time, sadly, with everything else. I still want to do it one day. Maybe Chrono Trigger. Ooh, I've always heard good things about Chrono Trigger. Well, I don't think that's how we're supposed to do that. It's fine, bro. Don't worry about it. It's not the journey that matters. It's the end point. God, Journey was such a good game. Saying the word Journey. I mean, we played it only yesterday, but that was such a good game. God, I want to like. I don't think I'll have the time, but if I have the time this weekend, I might want to like do an abridged video for it and release it. Just release, you know, the abridged parts of it, the high points of it. I played the original Final Fantasy when it came out on the PlayStation. Nice. Nice. Back when you saw those cutscenes and you're like, yeah, this is the future. American Mario, you're damn right. Now, if you don't mind, we're going backwards through this, through how we're supposed to advance through here. Let's see how we're supposed to do this. Dude, we gotta get the American Mario, bro. I'm literally Merrick Columbo Vespa. We need the American skin. It is required. Oh! Oh my god, that was spooky. Ooh. Literally love America so much I named myself America 3 times. And if you're unfamiliar, originally an early offered name for America was Columbia. And they're like, we should be called Columbia. Then Columbia happened, and then they're like, well, we kind of waited too long. We kind of missed our opportunity there. So we'll just say the United States. Ooh, that's why it's the District of Columbia, DC. Ooh. Get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked. Oh god. That's the sad part. You say yeehaw, but we had to forsake. Oh god, we had to forsake our cowboy skin to wear this. There was no winning. Oh god. Okay, I feel like that's a I got all shenanigans on that. Let's get this, let's get this. Damn! Okay, this is throwing me off. I'm gonna die. Oh, come on! I literally landed on it. Oh, I'm not. Damn it! Goddamn parallax. Okay, thanks, game. Okay, I thought that was gonna work out way better for me. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I had to jump on him after that. Ripperoonie. Oh my God, call me Jack, cause I just ripped her. Oh God. I'm not gonna lie, you're a bit of a douche. Okay, what are you gonna do now, bro? I just made myself look like a chump. Oh my God. I would buy a Switch, but the games are so expensive. Most of the games are still, I know that, you know, like, Tears of the Kingdom was like $70, but most of them are still, a lot of them are even like $40. I was gonna say, most of them are still like $60, but there are even like some mainline Nintendo games that are, $40. I'm excited about the Switch too, personally. Ooh, because people are just like, oh my God, it's just like they're not making a completely new console. It's like, yeah, that's because for the last like 20 years, the reason they kept making completely new consoles was because their consoles kept failing. The GameCube was a failure, chat. It was one of the worst consoles that Nintendo ever made. The Nintendo Wii had a great launch and then had no legs. Nobody wanted to develop for it, so it was a failure. The Wii U sold almost as bad as the GameCube. Damn it. And came out like 15 years later, you know? Like, these are not successes. They were constantly reinventing their consoles because they were desperate. Ooh, $200, Jesus. As we established, like, 200, regardless of the content, is expensive. Ooh, God. Ooh. God. Though people don't even remember the Wii U. The Wii U was a nice console. I liked the GameCube. The thing is, it was made to compete with, like, the Xbox and the PlayStation, but then the 360 and the PlayStation 2 came out, and it was, like, underpowered. So, like, for a period, it did outperform those two consoles, but that was, like, for a very small period before, you know, the 360 and PS2 came out. Actually, I think the PS3 actually, no, it would be the PlayStation 2, not the it would have been the PlayStation 3. It would have competed, yeah, whatever. But the GameCube, I love, but it had a lot of problems, and it was Nintendo learning how to do disc games. It was Nintendo learning how to make more advanced games. And the Switch is effectively just the culmination of all the lessons they've been learning over, like, over the 15 years leading up to it, effectively. And now that they finally have something successful, people are like, why aren't they, like, throwing it all away and making something completely new? Because, bro, they finally figured out the formula to making a successful console again. Like, it is insane how long Nintendo went with just failure after failure. Azur and I sell you my Switch Lite if you are interested. Oh my goodness. You better not be selling my Switch Lite that has Joy-Con drift. Which, by the way, Joy-Con drift you can get fixed by just shipping it to Nintendo, and Nintendo has to fix it free of charge because they got sued so bad for Joy-Con drift that they literally just have to, like, repair their kits now, like, without, like, you don't have to pay shipment. Well, okay, if you live outside of the US or, like, Japan, you might have to pay shipment. But you don't have to, like, in the United States at least, you don't have to pay shipping, you don't have to, like, pay anything to get your Joy-Cons fixed. You're gonna pass? Ooh. Let's go, let's live our Kurt Russell fantasy. Can we look like Kurt Russell? Can we get a beard? I like how I see other people see snow, they think of Santa Claus. I think of John Carpenter's The Thing. We are not the same. I only ever played the original Zelda on it. So you played on the virtual console is what you're telling me. Oh my god, I understand why Nintendo has the virtual console. It's because, the reason... Let me tell you how bad the Wii U did. The Wii U did so bad that Nintendo started re-releasing old-ass games. Like, I have on my Wii U, I have, like, all the old top-down and 2D Zeldas. I have, like, all the old Metroids, except for, like, except for Metroid 2. I have, like, so many old-ass games because Nintendo was desperate to, like, you know, sell the shit. People are like, why don't they do that for the Switch? Because they don't need to. They don't need to. Like, they are confident on their current games. The reason they don't resell their old stuff is because they are desperate, because they've experienced what it is to need a rainy day fund, and that's why. I'm not saying that's a justification not to release their old games. I'm just explaining that's why they don't. It's because they fucking got desperate with the Wii U. Okay? And mind you, it made the Wii U actually kind of better because you just can have a shitload of old games on it, and it's really nice. You can have the, like, old Donkey Kong Country, and the virtual console is pretty good on the Wii U. You can actually save whenever you want. It's pretty clean. I live in Asia. I'm in lose-lose. Oh, oh, no. Oh, the Switch is simply more advanced. Ooh, God. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, let's review some skills. The ground pound jump. That's the advance. The ground pound is what I did to your mom last night. The ground pound jump is what I did to her the morning after. I ground pound, then I jump. Don't worry, chat. I left the money on the dresser. Let's check the Snow Kingdom next. Brr, it's cold. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, God. Yeah. I do find it, people just, like, upset that the Switch 2 is just called the Switch 2, and they're like, how can Nintendo just call it the Switch 2? Meanwhile, like, you got the, Nintendo DS Lite, which is just, you know, the Nintendo DS, but not as much. It's just, you know, literally a lighter version, of the Nintendo DS. And you have the Nintendo 3DS, which is, you know, the Nintendo DS, but with really bad, like, 3D technology. Like, it's not the worst. It doesn't have, like, 3D technology that's supposed to come out of the screen, but what it does is it's supposed to have, like, depth of field 3D, so that when you look into it, it looks like you're supposed to be looking through a window, but you have to hold the 3DS in a very specific way to get that. And by very specific way, I mean you have to, like, literally want to, like, put a gun to your head, because you're gonna, like, it's gonna hurt. Like, if you're like, oh my goodness, I sometimes get motion sick while playing games, you will, like, if you turn on the 3D for, like, 5 seconds, even if you don't get motion sickness, you're gonna be like, I want to die. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Just, where's my revolver? You just spin the barrel, you know, you click it in, you pull the trigger, not today. PlayStation literally calls, yeah, that's also the thing. People are just like, oh, like, how dare Nintendo do that? Meanwhile, you have, like, PlayStation, which is just like, here's the PlayStation. Here's the PlayStation 2. Like, it's like, well, they're not Sony. It's just a thing you do, bro. You don't want to be like Xbox, which literally got the Xbox One, which everyone called the X-Bone. Then again, a lot of people also called the PlayStation 4 the Piss Poor. I think the Piss Poor was a fun name as well. Ooh. I think this... Ooh. Yeah, that was just a forsaken generation of games. Because that was technically, I think also the Wii U was technically part of that generation, arguably. So you had, like, the Wii U, the X-Bone, and you had the PlayStation 4, and it's just like, who gives a fuck? Ooh. Because that was the start of people going, like, there's not a lot of games on, like, Sony consoles anymore. And like that's such a big deal because like how Sony got started was like the PlayStation and PlayStation 2, which are legendary for their game libraries. I'm sorry, are we fighting the boss right now? Xbox names are interesting. Oh. Which one am I fighting now? I'm fighting the goofy one again. We got a frosty cake. The boss man sure is fussy about the cake. Reckon we got a pest one. I can't do goofy, so I'm just doing that. Okay, we're fighting this dude again. Okay. This dude's not too bad, but... Oh god. I say that, I'm gonna get wrecked now by him, just you wait. Hold up, I just remembered a trick. That is not the trick. Okay, let's do this. Ooh. God, I remember people were like praising the Steam Deck to high heaven, and I'm sure it's good. But there are just some things I remember kind of funny about the Steam Deck, like people going, oh, the Steam Deck is more powerful than the Switch, and all I can think is like, yeah, it came out 4 years after the Switch. I fucking hope it's more powerful. Like, if the Steam Deck wasn't more powerful than the Switch, which already wasn't a powerful console, and it was highly experimental, I would be like, how is that even possible? Like, it came out 4 years later, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, but people are also just like, yeah, this is gonna be the Nintendo killer. Like, Nintendo's gonna go bankrupt because of Steam, and it's just like, no, because like most people are just gonna buy a laptop instead. I'm not saying like the Steam Deck isn't, you know, fine for what it is, but you know, it's kind of like, ooh, if you just want a portable game console, yeah, it's good. It's good shit. But you know, if you just, a lot of people who would be the target market, a lot of them would already have like laptops, you know, just mobile PCs and whatnot. Anyways, is the problem. Ooh. Like, you gotta remember, like, the people who would be the target audience would be PC elitists, and like, yeah, they were fucking still buying it, but ooh, there'll just be limits to the can I get rid of you? To the market, I guess, in that regard. Ooh. So I'm kind of sad that I haven't heard much about it. I don't think it was a flop, at least. At least I hope it wasn't a flop. Because I do like competition in my markets. But I haven't really heard anything about the Steam Deck since it came out. The Steam Deck is so goofy looking. Not really much goofier than the Switch itself. Ooh. It's just, you know, it's pretty much just like the Wii U and Switch. It's a bit awkward, yeah, but damn it. Okay, you know what? That X probably is like a hidden moon. It's probably a hidden moon. I want it, chat. Though, is it a Steam that insists on, like, instead of having joysticks, they have like touch 1 minute. I knew it. I'm so smart. But instead of having joysticks, they have like touch pads or whatever, which I'm sure work fine, but like, ooh, those just look a little weird for like somebody who hasn't used them before. Oh god, it's like the Xbox is like a new D-pad. God, I remember when people were bitching about like Nintendo changing their D-pad to a connected D-pad. Dude, people complain about the most pettiest things. Ooh. Because Nintendo, I think traditionally at that point, their D-pads were like, their directions were disconnected from one another. And people were bitching. Actually, let me see. No, the GameCube didn't. What were people bitching about the D-pad on the like Switch for then? Oh, it was the Switch handheld has a disconnected D-pad and people were bitching about it. the Joy-Cons have a disconnected D-pad. And people are like, this is like awful and all this shit. And it's just like, shut the hell up, people. There's some people who just look for anything to complain about. Da-da-da-da. Oh! Ah! Oh god. I got the fear of God in me. Oh, thank God I wasn't killing you guys. Thank God they have traction. God, they have good traction. I cannot see anything because my microphone is blocking. Give me a heads up if there's a little dude. Okay, we have 4. You can tell that the reason they don't slide around when they walk is purely because this shit would be impossible if they did. Real talk right now. Oh, they control well enough, but they don't control perfectly, chat. Switch users praying for the Nintendo to fix Joy-Con drift. Oh yeah. Fucking, if Nintendo doesn't fix that, that would be absurd. Because again, they got taken to court for that shit. They got their asses sued over that shit. And when they like tried to just be like, oh, you know, like, well, you know, like, you know, it's their risk in buying the console. They got literally BTFO'd. It's just like, no, shut the fuck up. Like, you haven't, like, you have a product you know was faulty and you still released it anyways. Goombas with the mustache, it is pretty good. Anything with the mustache is pretty good, I'm gonna be honest. The Mario mustache is pretty classy. Mario's a classy fella. Wait, there we go. Yeah, boy. Yeah, we're cooking now. I don't think there's any benefit to us having this right now, but you never know. Wait, we need a, oh wait, no, we need a wall jump. I was like, we need more Goombas. We can go higher, chat. Like the Red Baron, we can go higher, chat. Okay, Goombas. Oh shit! That's not how it's supposed to happen, hold up. Okay, okay, hold up. You know what? You can just live. You can live. I'll let you live this day. I'll let you live. I'll spare your life today. Consider it a mercy that I don't know what to hellly give. I've created a monster, chat. Too powerful to kill. Oh my god. Normally you can just jump out of it and then do a ground pound right on top of it, and it's really satisfying. But for some reason I was like jumping away from him when I got out. It was a bad time. One more, chat. Do you remember like where we've gone and which one we haven't done? Because I don't know, in all honesty, where we should be going now. Which one of these door? One barrier to go. Is that, are they blocking it? Okay, yeah, they're blocking it if I've been there before. Okay. Thank you for the feedback system, game, because I was obviously too dumb to remember. Okay, 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 those things are coming from the ground. I gotta admit real quick, I did not see that one coming. Okay, can you do that again for me, buddy? Oh, shit. There we go. Oh my god, oh my god. So aggressive. Are these a new enemy? I don't remember things like this in Mario. Okay. Ah! So violent. Oh shit, this is hurting me. The cold hurts, chat. There we go. Thank you. Is this game really just about beating up rabbits? I mean, we're gonna beat up like a scaly later, so don't worry, you know, we are Americans. We are equal opportunity haters here, chat, okay? We won't only beat up the furries, we'll also get a scaly in by the end of it. Don't you worry, chat. Okay. Oh god. There we go. Oh, kiddo, can you come over here, please, for me? Oh! Okay, there is probably something over there. I don't know what it was. I missed one. I can't count good. Okay. Now that's knowledge, chat. That's problem solving right here. Ooh. E for equal hands. Oh, God. Oh, I need to still make a community and Twitter post. Wait. Wait, did I just get a moon and not a moon fragment? Oh my God. I need to make a community post about the 100 subscriber not anniversary celebration. Where the hell is the last one? Oh. It was out of camera. It didn't exist, chat. But I need to both make... I don't know if I made a Twitter about it already. But I know for certain I have not made a YouTube notification about it. Ooh. I still don't know. I think I'm probably am gonna do a mix of public domain and... Oh! And licensed music. And then just release... Oh! Jesus! And then just release, like, the public domain music on its own. Ooh. So we can keep up at least part of the... Thank you, game. At least part of the stream in some form. That's my only concern about doing the karaoke, is that... Oh, fuck. That is not the right button. God, I'm sorry about that. That's my only concern with doing the karaoke, is that it has to be taken down afterwards. My brain? This is your brain on Mario. That's bullshit! I was not even up there! Oh! 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 Ah! Why was that so hard? Why was that so hard the second time? I nailed it the first time. There was no difficulty. Round 2. I just eat the poo-poo. What happened there? What? How did I suck so bad, chat? Call me Dyson, cause I suck. Whoop. I was gonna go with Hoover, but I think Dyson is more international friendly joke. Ooh. I can't remember if this race is cool or if it sucks. Snow Line Circuit. I respect the mustache, bro. I can't start without one more racer. Karaoke? Yeah, karaoke for February, I think it's 16th is when that's planned. Because I wanted to give you the guys a chance to vote on this Sunday stream, and the Sunday after is the Super Bowl, which is, you know, like, it's a big sporting event, but really in America, it's just like, it's really just Thanksgiving with trashy food. You just come together to see family and eat, you know, eat like really bad food for yourself. And there's also a game that most of the time you don't care about. I think the last game I cared about that I even remember, chat. I've seen like the last, you know, however, I don't remember how many Super Bowls. I don't even know, dude. But the last one I remember was, I think it was the New England Patriots versus the New York Giants. And what it was like the Patriots were just steamrolling the Giants. And they had momentum, they had everything. And then the power just across the entire city they were playing in just goes out for like 20 minutes or half an hour. All their momentum dies. All of them get sore muscles effectively. Like, mentally, they get boned because all their momentum dies. Physically, they're boned because they were pushing hard, and now they just sat down for like half an hour. They're going to be sore now. Meanwhile, the people who they were just beating are able to, like, reallocate their thoughts, are able to, like, regroup and go, you know what? We can win this. They come back and fucking slam a jam of them. That was a great game. That was... Literally God himself was like, hold up, what's that? Tom Brady's gonna win another Super Bowl? I don't think so. Oh god, Tom Brady, one of the best, one of the best quarterbacks in history. But because he's part of the New England Patriots, everyone's kind of like, well, screw that guy. Oh, he's part of a team that we're supposed to hate? Yeah, screw that guy. Oh my god, I was thinking earlier today about how the, how a Cleveland Browns fan are just built different. Because the Cleveland Browns, they're a team who just suck every year. And people who aren't Cleveland Browns fans get more hype than Cleveland Browns fans do for their own team. Because people will be like, oh my god, the Cleveland Browns, they've just like, they're doing pretty good this year, you know, like they're doing better than normal. And a Cleveland Browns fan will just be like, don't worry, they'll blow it. And it's just like, aren't you supposed to be rooting for them? Oh, I am rooting for them. I'm just not, you know, I'm just a realist. I know that like no matter what, they're not gonna do good enough. And it's like, dude, they're gonna get to the playoffs. No, they're not. They don't get to the playoffs. It's like, oh, they got to the playoffs. And it's like, that's cool. They don't belong there. It's like, what do you mean they don't belong there? Surely, you know, they can make it. It's like, and then, but when they get to the playoffs, it's just like, oh, they kind of get, like, they immediately get, like, BTFO'd. And it's just like, oh, yeah, how did they even get there to begin with? It's like, I told you they don't belong there. Do you own a revolver, for home defense? Ooh. It is advisory for, in America, not to say what you have for home defense, so that way people cannot know effectively. I do have firearms, though, as an American. I will not say what make and model they are, and which ones I use for home defense, however. Oh, I forgot. This is good, but I need to focus on it. Actually, one of my dreams of a gun I want to own IRL is the gun that I have as my model's gun, and that is the Smith & Wesson Model 3 Russian, which I think is one of the most beautiful guns ever made. It is so good. Quit training. Yeah. Yeah, I actually one of the guns is a gun I inherited from a family. It was actually a gun used for defending their store. Because, you know, why not? But I really want to own a Model 3 Russian so bad. It's such a beautiful gun. That's my dream gun. That's why, actually, I love it so much that in Red Dead Redemption, I used the show field when we got it, because the show field is really close to the Model 3. Because they're both break-action revolvers, and if you don't know what that means, a break-action revolver is... So typically a revolver, you might think of it as like the, the cylinders, I think I said barrel earlier like a freaking moron. The cylinder usually comes out the side of a pistol. A break action, literally, like the gun itself folds in half. So like how you reload it is you literally grab the barrel and it's like you're breaking a wishbone or something. It's like you're breaking a bone, but you pretty much grab the barrel and you like literally bend the gun itself. It's on a hinge, mind you. But what happens is then the cylinder like ejects all of the rounds and you can just put all the rounds back in, and it's so damn clean. It doesn't hold up as well as a normal revolver or a more typical revolver, because every time you fire it, all the force of the gun firing goes into that, you know, pin that holds it in place for the break action. So it can wear away a lot more than a normal pistol. And because of that, it can't actually have, say, as high a caliber as, say, like a 44 Magnum or whatever and whatnot. But it's still, it's a beautiful gun. I don't want it for its power. I want it for its beauty. Guns are illegal where I live. Oh, that's a shame. I know in in America, usually a stereotype is like guns are illegal everywhere else in the world, where it's a little more complicated depending on where you live. In some places, it's more just like you need to have a license and it's fine. In other places, it's just like no matter what, you can't own them. You're the most American man. I am. I wish I was the most American man that you've ever seen. There are people who put me to shame. Look up Kentucky Ballistics. That guy is living the dream. He literally just goes like, I have a gun. Let me show it off to you. I'm gonna shoot things with my gun. Kentucky Ballistics. Henya actually, the VTuber Henya loves watching that guy from what I've seen. And I can't blame her. He's real fun. I think he's a former, law enforcement officer of Kentucky as well. Well, that doesn't have anything to do with anything, but I think that's the case. I think that's what he was doing before he was doing YouTube. Real fun channel though. Actually, one time his 50 caliber rifle exploded and cut his carotid artery in his neck. I think that's the carotid. Maybe that's it cut the really important artery in the neck. And so what he had to do is stick his thumb in his neck to stem the bleeding. And if he hadn't done that, he would have died. But he has like a massive scar because a 50 caliber exploding is literally an IED exploding right next to you. Like that is a grenade going off right next to you. Guns can be dangerous, and higher caliber guns even more so. Any gun can like literally explode in your hands if it's not maintained properly. And he just had a bad day. And it's not that he didn't maintain them. It's just when you have those kind of forces, that shit can just happen. If you own a gun, it's a one-way ticket to jail. Nah, that's a shame. I only know stuff about old guns because wars are cool. That's metal AF. It is. He stuck a thumb in it. Ooh, that's literally one of his slogans because that saved his life. Ooh. Actually, he might be streaming by the time we get done. But there's I linked to him yesterday, didn't I? So maybe I shouldn't link to him on Twitch again today. But Jamez, that's J-M-E-Z-Z on Twitch. He doesn't stream on YouTube anymore because YouTube kind of just kept boning him and like demoting him and whatnot. So he went over to Twitch like full time instead of simul streaming because he just couldn't be bothered anymore. But he's literally an amateur gunsmith, which just means that he makes gun frames mostly. He doesn't make barrels or anything, but he makes mostly frames to my understanding using 3D printers. Ooh. Of course, you know, the barrel you still want to be metal and whatnot for obvious reasons. So you can have a plastic, you can have a completely 3D printed gun. It's just not the most advised thing for like long-term use. Oh, Andrew Calcap. Oh yeah, your category is still fuck, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Oh my god, I'm sorry about that, dude. I'm sorry about that. I've been so good this week about not making that mistake. Shit, and it's pretty much the end of stream too. Man, thank you so much here. I'll be able to catch that at the end of stream and be able to fix that as well, but I'm gonna fix it right now. Shit, I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry you would have been expecting Journey. I'm so sorry about that. Oh shit, dude. That's my bad. That is 100% my bad. Oh, and it seems that it's that time where the dog is losing his brain again anyways. Yeah, I've been so good about that on Twitch. I've been so good. That's such a shame. It's because I was more focused on the polls and whatnot for today. On Twitch, I forgot to change the category for the game, so it looked like we were playing a completely different game. Hey, Luncheon Kingdom is actually a great place to stop. Ooh, we'll go there and then stop, but the Luncheon Kingdom is a really fun place. I think that'll be a really good place to pick up whenever we do this game again. This is as I've said, like the Kirby playthrough, where it's kind of just whenever I have an open slot, it's gonna be fit in. Ooh. Actually, we can get knight armor. I'm gonna have to look up where we get the knight armor, because if we can get the knight armor within the next 3 levels, we can do this game for next month, for Night Month, actually. So they're serving frosted cake at the wedding, are they? Now we serve them defeat first. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Travel tip. When you want to jump far, I don't care. Okay, so as we're wrapping up, I feel like it's important to say what we're doing in the coming days. So tomorrow we have a special stream because we're releasing a video tomorrow. A video I should end stream so I can actually finish working on, because there's some little sound editing I still need to do on it. But we're going to be releasing a video tomorrow, and we're going to be having a stream for the release of the video. And the video, I think at this point I can say what it is. It is for the most dangerous game reading. Of course the video is only going to be on YouTube, but the stream will be on both YouTube and Twitch. So whatever your preferred place to be, that's cool. Oh, die. And we still have polls going for what we're doing on Sunday, and as well on the Gunpla build. The Gunpla build has been moved back a day. The polls will still end on February 2nd, but it's going to be moved back to February 4th because I'm going to hopefully be having a collab on February 3rd. So that will hopefully be, as I've said before, with Atia Tepis. Not sure what we're doing at 100%. Ooh. Let's just get over here. But also February will start Night Month, where we're just going to be doing night games, chivalry-focused activities, all this stuff, because, well, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 comes out, but we probably won't be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't want to say this, but because you brought it up, it looks like it's very likely that we're going to be building the Vidar, because it is pretty far ahead in the polls. Like, literally, we would need a lot more vote. Like, the runner-up, I think, is still 3, if not 4 points behind it. So there's a good chance we're gonna be building the Vidar come Tuesday. Or I suppose for you, Mr. Asia, it'd be your Wednesday. But we'll likely be building the Vidar. And I don't know if I'm going to be having the stream start, the polls start as early as they were for the first one. I think they are going to start on Wednesdays always. I'm just not 100% sure. They probably will just be as soon as the current one is done, to give people as much time to vote as possible. The poll on the Gundam poll or the Sunday poll, because if the Sunday poll is now a 3-way, that would be surprising, because that also has some interesting numbers to it. But the Gundam poll overall, the Vidar was in the lead, like between YouTube and Twitter. So I don't know if you're calculating also Twitter's poll as well, because that's where you can have the real upsets, as I have found out, with just numbers going very radically differently. Ooh. But if there is a tie with either case, I do have backup plans. I have people to consult, I have third parties to vote, and I have actual multiple people who can vote to become tiebreakers. So it won't just be one random person voting to decide what we do, say on Sunday or on Tuesday. It will be a tribunal of people, so that way it's not, again, just one person deciding. So don't you worry, and they are to be kept anonymous from you at the very least. So don't worry about it, okay? There are plans, if ever, because I know there's not a lot of you, so, you know, ties are very possible. God, are you literally 12 hours different? Jesus Christ. Because 10 p.m. is when I start stream, so if I'm starting stream at 10 a.m. for you, holy shit. My apologies for the inconvenience, but I mean, we live on a globe, bro. There's only so much I can do. I try to have the best stream times for as much as I can, but this is the best I can manage because it seems to be when you guys are most available. But I think I've said my piece. Tomorrow is the most dangerous game release. It should be released either between 2 or like either noon or noon or 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Oh my god. Oh goodness. You're literally on the opposite side of the globe, bro. But let's see here. We have most dangerous game. I said that. We have the hopeful collab. I said that. We have the Vidar is in the lead right now, and I don't know what's in the lead for Sunday's stream, but I think it was drawing, which really surprised me. I didn't think you guys would be that interested in drawing, but it looks like it might be drawing. That's why I didn't join stream for a long time. You just busy. It's understandable. Don't worry. That's why we have VODs. That's why I stream on YouTube for the VOD, so it's easily accessible. You actually did the most dangerous game. Yes, I did the most dangerous game, but I wanted to keep it quiet until it was time for release. I need to do some last minute edits because I want to add some because I just like what I want to do is I want to add some sound effects to it, just some public domain stuff to it for like when he falls into the water, add a splash, kind of just basic shit. But I think that would be like really nice to do because I did like the bare minimum of that. Like I had like knocking when there was knocking for the Raven, but I felt like I could have done a lot more, and I want to at least do a little bit more. I want to do a little bit more every time I make a video because I don't want to just coast. I want to be learning and improving for my sake and for your entertainment. Yeah, and we will be reading the most dangerous game live on stream as well. It will not be as smooth as the video because I can edit out all my mistakes in the video. But we will be reading it live on stream. We will be reading the like pretty much Wikipedia page for the writer of it, the Wikipedia page for it itself, so we know the history of it, what was the inspirations and whatnot. I don't know how. Excuse me. I feel like in hindsight, I could have maybe done research ahead of time and done a presentation, but that's something to learn going forward. Then again, last time kind of live learning about, you know, Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven and Edgar Allan Poe himself live on stream was itself still a pretty fun experience. So provided, you know, he has a life comparable to Edgar Allan Poe, I hope it will still be fun learning about. The writer's name just left my brain because of course it did. But we're gonna be here all night we're gonna be here all night, which is a problem because I need to be here all night finishing up the editing. But we have reached the end of our broadcasting hours. Thank you very much for joining us. If you are new here, subscriptions and follows are still available depending on whichever platform you're on. Oh my god, it's hot as hell. But we'll be back tomorrow and the day after. Jesus Christ, we will have streamed for 8 days in a row. That's gonna be a new record for me. I've never streamed for 8. And then when we do Atia Tepis, we're gonna stream for... And then we're not gonna have a skip day because the Gunpla stream is gonna go on to Wednesday. And then we're gonna be streaming for like 13 days at least in a row. Holy crap. This is not intended. Oh god, I don't think we're gonna be streaming more than 13. Yeah, I'm gonna be seeing family on the 8th, so there is no way we're streaming next Saturday. So thank God for that, because I think I would fucking go insane. Oh my god, see you next time, Space Cowboy. I am flattered by the Cowboy Bebop reference. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked this stream as much as I enjoyed making it. And I hope that you have a great day and a wonderful life. But alas, we have reached the end of our broadcasting hours, and I must sign off to you. Ooh, and I do not have at all media player set up. I have nothing set up. I was so focused on the polls, even though I made the poll yesterday, but I was so focused on getting the polls in the... Okay, let's see if this is gonna play. In the description, there we go. We have it. We have it, chat. We're signing off. Whether you've been a live chatter or a lurker, I love you. Whether you have caught us live or in the VOD, you are appreciated. That was supposed to be said earlier. Don't worry about it. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm not quite sure the time. You'll know the time by the video's release because I'll have decided by then. But the video itself will be coming out around midday Eastern Standard Time. That is, I don't remember, UTC. That would be afternoon UTC. So like European time, effectively. And we'll probably be streaming afternoon in America, probably midnight in Europe. Have a great night, everybody. God knows what time it'd be. It'd be like early morning in Asia. So, have a good one, everybody. You talking about Guns with the Most Cowboy thing? Thank you. I forgot to link out. You know what? I don't have time to link out. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.